Alrighty. Well, guys, I got a package in the mail today. Been waiting on getting one of these for about a good 3 years now. Good 3 years. Let me make sure I got the right mic selected here. Nope, I do not. Hold on one moment. Is it working? There we go. Check one, two. All right, guys, I've been waiting 3 years to get this thing that we're about to unbox here for you and give my first impressions. And I decided to get myself an early birthday present. Okay, so I just got done with a show with 2K and Nelly, and I decided to go to my front door and see if my package had arrived. And of course, it has. So, what we got in here? What we got? Well, let's go and give this a tumble. All right. What's with all these people that need knives to, open tape? What the hell's with that? Be a man. Come on, use your hands. So yeah, I ordered this from Sweetwater, and Sweetwater goes and packs everything really well. Oh, and they did the thing. This is one of the things Sweetwater's known for. Whenever you order anything from Sweetwater, they send you some candy. Yeah, see, look at that. Got some of the Sweetwater candy for a $1,400 product. Yeah, they should go and send me some candy. Got a bunch of other stuff in here. Let's see what else we got in here. Happy New Gear Day. Um, oh, now they're doing in-home theater systems now, apparently. So yeah, that's something here. And they got turntables, they got headphones and speakers. All right. So look at that. There we go. Neural DSP. And I'm telling you, man, I like this packaging, man. This is some professional stuff right here. This is some professional stuff. I mean, this is almost like unboxing an Apple product. The attention to detail. See, we got nope, quad Cortex Mini. Yeah, yeah, baby. All right, so let's see. I guess we just go and open it this way here. There we go. And they're nice and snug. Oh my gosh! Look at this. Look at that. We got first of all the unit over here, the quad Cortex Mini. Oh man, damn, that feels good. That right there, man. This thing feels like quality. Wow. Take a look at that. And you guys can see. What is that? Yeah, you can see it behind me over there. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, and also my staircase over there. You see my staircase over there to the side. But yeah, look at this. On the back over here, we have input one. We got a send and return over here. So you can go put some your own After Effects over there. We got two outputs over here that that use those. Output 3 and 4. We got those over here that are 1/4 inch. We got a MIDI in and we got a MIDI out. USB-C, which me being an Apple guy, USB-C is the way to go. We got a headphone jack in here. We got a send over here. We got the power and the power button as well. And I'm telling you, man, this thing, I like this. It has some weight to it. It's nice and sturdy over here on the side. We got that input over there. And yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is input number 2. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Input number 1 is over here. So the thing that I'm looking at with this is that it also works as a audio interface as well, because you can do vocals and stuff with it. And so I could put my guitar in here into this, and then in number two over here, I can go and put my XLR cable for my Shure SM7B in there. And you got four switches over here on the front, and then you got your volume control over here on the side. I've never really seen other people in their reviews go and talk about the volume control on the side for I'm guessing, which is either input or output volume. I'm not sure. Hopefully it's input, because then, one of the things you always want to do is be able to make sure that your input volumes are good so that your tones sound amazing. So yeah, you got this. Underneath there, they had, let's see here. Okay, there is a thing for additional resources and downloads from Neural DSP on this little card over here. You got a Neural DSP sticker as well that you can go and put on something. Got your little manual here. Very nice. And oh my gosh, it's in English. It's English. And this is pretty cool, because the thing with this is made for professional musicians. Okay, $1,400 unit. So of course this is for professionals, and so they give you not only the power brick, but also they give you all of these attachments to make sure that wherever you're at, that you are able to connect to power in different regions of the world and so on. So there's one, two, three, four of these, you know. So yeah, yeah, very cool. This one over here is the one that we need over here in the USS, not the USSR, in the United States of America. So let's go ahead and stick that sucker in there. And there we go. Pretty easy to put in. Okay, so you got to lock and open. You turn it to lock it and open it. And then you got this little button over here that, goes and ejects and all that stuff. That very cool. And this over here, this end of it goes and locks it into place into the unit, so that whenever it is you have it in there, you take it, you put it in there, you turn it, and it's not going to come out. So you never have to worry about it going and coming out. And it's a 12 volt. So yeah, nice and powerful there. Got a 12 volt in there. And they send you a USB-C cable to plug it directly into your computer, which is something that I will be doing a little bit later on. Absolutely. I see Not the Bees is over here. He says, "Cheers, Jib. I saw something on my trip that reminded me of you. On the freeway, we drove past the Hard Rock Guitar Hotel." Oh, very cool. Very cool. And this over here is some sort of attachment for something. I don't know exactly what. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. There's a guitar pick in there. They give you a Neural DSP guitar pick. Yeah, see, look at that. And oh man, that right there is a nice feeling guitar pick too. I am going to love that. I'm going to love that. And oh, that's what that is. Okay. They give you these. I had a feeling that this is what it was, so I had to turn it over. If you're going to place this on your pedal board, then you got these little things over here, these little rubber things that help to go and keep it, nice and steady on the pedal board, and also to help it with, kind of gripping a little bit there. So yeah, and this also works really good whenever you have it on a flat surface as well, to make sure it doesn't kind of rock back and forth and all that. Oh man, I'm telling you. I hate that I have Scorched Earth tonight, because I want to be playing with this thing. Ah, man. I have wanted one of these for about 3 or 4 years. whenever it first came out, I said, the quad Cortex, nobody's really going to need that. I had the Zoom G11, and I said, this is really all that anybody needs. And then I started using the neural stuff from their plugins and all that stuff. I ended up buying, I think the first ones I bought were the Tim Henson and the Rabia plugins. Those were the first ones I purchased. And I was just blown away at the difference in the quality of the effects, the quality of the amps, and all that stuff from my Zoom G11. I just utterly blown away. And so, after that point, I said there might be something to this quad cortex thing. And I said, I'll never go and buy one of those though. I'll just make do with what it is that I have. And throughout the years of upgrading guitars and upgrading all of my equipment in the past couple of years, I'm like, you know what? I really want one of those. And so every year I go and I get myself something super cool. That's what I do every year. And this year I decided to get myself a birthday present. My birthday's next Thursday, and I said I want to order myself a quad Cortex. And so I took the plunge and ended up going with the quad Cortex Mini. Let me go and get the other stuff back in the case over here so that it's all nice and situated when I take it upstairs into my studio and all that stuff. Oh, I love the case, man. That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh, but yeah, I'm going to be getting everything ready for Scorched Earth tonight on Black Label Media, blacklabelweb.com. So I can't play with this just yet. Oh, but I really want to. I really want to. But yeah, I got to get everything ready for that. And oh, I'm going to be up late tonight. Going and crafting some Dan Huff tones, some 90s wet tones from the Van Halen era, some Def Leppard tones, some bluesy type of tones, and all that stuff. I am so excited. So excited. Love this guitar pick. Love that. And I can't have candy being a type 1 diabetic, but let's see what we got in here. We got a cherry Tootsie Roll in here. We got a lime one. We got a vanilla one. We got some Laffy Taffy. And then we got some of the Smarties in here. That's one of the things with Sweetwater. They always send candy. The one time they didn't. You want to know the one time that they didn't send candy? Was when I ordered my Gibson Les Paul. Didn't get candy with that one. Can you believe that? Buy a $3,400 guitar, and they don't send you candy. I'm telling you. I was a little bit upset with my Sweetwater rep, Mr. Joseph Donner, when I didn't get my candy. I said I just sent you guys $3,400, and I didn't get the candy. What's up with that? What's up with that? So, in all honesty, they should have sent me double candy today. But, heck, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But, guys, thank you for joining me here today. I am going to do a full-on review on this thing, probably at the start of next week, because I got to work all weekend, and I'm going to go through all of this, making sure that I'm dialing in everything correctly and learning how to use the software and the unit itself. And yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to this. I'll catch you guys next time. Shalom bracha, peace and